And welcome back. Well, it was a mostly sunny day across our viewing area. This was in downtown Laurel earlier this morning at about 11 a.m. And yeah, we were overall still humid outside, but the good news is we're going to start to get rid of that humidity as we go on into your Thursday. So we still got to get through one more humid day. Temperatures today, though, a few degrees above average in the lower 90s, 92 degrees. 72 was this morning's low. No precipitation as of when the almanac came out. And we don't need any, of course. We're 8.5 inches above where we should be for this time of year. Tonight's forecast, we're cooling on off right near 70 degrees, partly cloudy skies, winds out of the north right near 5 miles per hour. And as we go on into your Wednesday, still keeping a chance for some spotty showers and thunderstorms, really waiting for that cold front to kind of sink and move on through. As of right now, it's still up in Arkansas, so it's going to take its time moving on through. And once it does, that dry air really starts to filter on in. The good news is shower and thunderstorm chances, while we do have some tomorrow morning, should start to wane as we go on throughout the afternoon hours. When the front does start to push on through, we'll start to see it near I-20 and then pushing back through our neck of the woods. Highs for tomorrow, yeah, we should be maybe a degree or two below average, still overall in the upper 80s. Winds out of the north-northwest, 5 to 10 miles per hour. And again, a couple of thunderstorms. So here's our water vapor imagery. Now, again, we're not really going to see the cold front, really more of a dry front than anything on our water vapor imagery, just because it's not marked by a wind shift. We're not going to see gusty northerly winds out of this. It's just marked by drier air. Behind it, dew point sinking back down to lower 60s. Really, overall, we're just waiting for that to happen because that's going to give us a couple days of relaxation from the humidity until we get into the weekend and next week, and then all eyes start to form down to Dorian, which is out of our viewing area right now. But I'll show you where Dorian is at in just a minute. Radar satellite over the past couple of hours, we've seen a line of showers and thunderstorms form up to our northwest. This is sinking down to the south and to the east and will impact us some. Overall, though, these should be diminishing, and then we'll kind of pick it back up as we go on throughout the early morning hours as we still are seeing some development back to north and to the west. This will sink on through. Should be weakening as it does so, though, again, as that dry air starts to move on in and that front starts to kind of wash itself out. So overall, tomorrow, not everybody's going to see rain, although those that do could have some heavy downpours out of it. And then, of course, later this week, overall, just warmer conditions. Dry air stays with us, and then eyes shift to Dorian. Now, here is our current infrared view. What we're looking at here is cloud top. So where you're seeing the bubbling action, kind of the reds and the blacks, that is where you're having those updrafts from those storms. Now, Dorian is still fighting some dry air right now, which is good. It keeps it weaker. But we're still having a lot of unknowns with this storm and where it could go. Now, the current track from the Hurricane Center actually takes it up in between Puerto Rico and the Dominican Republic up to the north and to the west, and then brings it inland or right near the central portions of Florida. Now, some models actually have it coming to the west, going through Florida and then reforming and impacting us. Again, some models having it going way out to the Atlantic Ocean. So a lot is going to change between now and later on this weekend. We'll keep you updated to that every day as we get closer to that potentially impacting us. So your forecast brought to you by Richard and Associates. Temperatures, again, near average over the next couple of days into the weekend as we return those chances for showers and thunderstorms. And then, of course, all eyes are on Dorian during the middle part of next week.